and then I will tag everyone that I am unmuting. And then we will begin the session as we usually do. Hello, everybody.
Oh, hey.
Hi.
Hello.
Greetings. What did you say? The fuck you say?
Did you call the
Did you make me curse in the first minute of this YouTube channel? God dang it! I have to mute that.
Why'd you do that?
I have to edit that. You've
Crown is spicy tonight.
You've taken away such special limited time I have left on this earth, editing out the curse that I did in the first minute. Appreciate it. Oh man! Good to see you all. Session 3, Rime of the Frostmaiden Hardcore. Should be a fun session, as all the others have been so far. Everyone loaded into Foundry?
Yes, sir.
Then I believe it is time. Crown, would you be so kind as to give us the recap?
Having arrived in the city of Targos, having left Bremen, we find ourselves protected by a walled city that is surprisingly welcome. Our journey doesn't end here, but having arrived, however, as the party finds themselves entering the Three Flags sailing, coming across a dwarven hunter by the name of Hlin. Equipped with a relic and coin, she seeks us to handle a potential murderer on the loose in the 10 towns. This individual is killing those who've managed to shirk their role as the ritual sacrifice some of the 10 towns partake in, killing them sometime after. The current running theory is that a man by the name of Sefik Kaltro, a bodyguard to Torrga Icevein, is both in league with the Frostmaiden and responsible for the murders. Collectively, as a party, we gather to explore their caravan train and uncover not only a body hidden among their things, but another relic in possession of Torrga. It's here that the party comes up with the greatest plot yet, ambush. Under the guise of a friendly meeting at the Luskan Arms to discuss business with Torrga, the party intends on assailing Sefik while he's alone and bringing the murderer to the frozen justice, not for peace, but for wealth and power.
Okay. That's as cut and dry as you can.
Yeah, well, when you put it that way, we kind of sound like bad guys. So.
I mean... No, I don't think so. I think it's just more the desperation of, survival and all that shit that you guys are currently dealing with in these frozen wastelands.
Is anybody here doing it because it's a good thing to do, or are we doing it because she flashed a relic at us and 100 gold?
I want the relic.
Listen, all right, as long as we don't dig any deeper than complete surface level, it's a great thing we're doing.
Besides,
We're killing a murderer for money. Like,
He might be doing it.
Hey, don't dig any deeper, and we're good.
She definitely seems to believe that he's doing it.
By the way.
Yeah. I mean, it's payments happening all around. I have to reload Foundry real quick because OBS grabbed the wrong window. Gosh, darn it. So I'm loading in real quick. And then we'll get started. Load. Downloading world data. What is the point of a loading bar, if it fills up multiple times? That doesn't tell me anything, right?
Well, have you heard the concept that loading bars, since their inception, have actually always been a guise to instill certainty in the user that something is occurring, and actually not an indicator of how long something is going to take?
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
It's all about user assurance and not actually useful metrics.
Oh, gotcha. It's just to make me feel better about myself.
It's to make you feel like, oh, that bar's going up. That's literally it. That's literally the design of loading bars. Now, there's obviously more accurate ones and stuff, but
no, it makes total sense because I'm the same way. Where I think we really all number go up. That's why mobile games are so freaking addictive. So I get that. I totally get that. Okay. So you guys have arrived downstairs. It's currently evening within the inn where there may or may not, we're going to see what happens here in a moment, a meeting with Torrga, because you guys had some plan or interview to potentially be a bodyguard, but as you sort of descend down into the main hall of the inn, you'll see Torrga there sitting with one of her guards. You will make note that the star of the hour, as it was, her main guardian, Sefik, is not with her. So, with that said, what exactly would you guys like to do? The way it's positioned, you guys are currently like going down these stairs. You're in one of the most basic guest rooms you can find. I think everyone has eaten today. Everyone has access to water, so we don't have to worry about that. All you'll see is Torrga and one of her guards sitting there. Torrga is without Sefik. You feel like you could probably make a slip of it really quick if you don't want it to get her attention. But that, my friends, is up to you. So,
are there windows in our rooms that can be opened?
Absolutely. Yeah, you'll probably be at the harbor view, the beautiful vista water view of the frozen lake that is before you.
Mm-hmm. Stop. Back up the stairs. They're here.
Quick, shuffle back up.
Shoot.
What are you doing?
Okay.
Listen. Boss is here. One guard is here. Sefik alone at the camp. We jump out the back. Right?
So,
All of us?
we all go now?
Oh, I don't know. I haven't gotten that far.
Oh. Well, Soktek, you're still going to go on your date, right?
I am not concerned about the date. It was only a ploy to get her attention.
Ah, sure.
That's unethical.
I squint at them.
Let's back.
Wow, you kind of suck.
And I look down. Grr.
Okay, so what do you have in mind?
Yes,
Are we gonna
what
sit
would you
down?
like to do instead? Before I finally do sign up for the job as a bodyguard.
Okay.
She points at one of the windows.
We go out that way. We leave her here. Sefik is less protected at the camp, yes?
Oh, so we're finally all on board for doing the job.
Okay, yes, we're going to kill the guy. Right.
Let's go, kill the guy.
Okay, you're really evil, but that's fine.
Very,
It's
very
more
excited about killing a man.
he's sort of like arms outstretched, like, what can I say? And he's like, well, it is the money.
It's the job. It is the job.
Job.
Tell me, Soktek, would you take as much joy in this job if the pay wasn't nearly as good?
Of course not.
How do I fit?
You can roll an insight check, by the way.
Oh, 100%.
All right.
Ooh.
Wait,
You
so
feel
what
like
does
he
this
might have
mean?
killed someone before, like without money. You feel like he might have done that.
You look into his eyes and you see that he just loves killing, man. He just loves it.
It's not like it doesn't make the result more extreme. Like, he doesn't love killing, but he was obviously just lying just now and like has probably killed a guy without getting money.
Guys, I found the murder of the 10 towns. It's not.
Oh, wait a minute.
Also, that lady seemed very convinced that this person is responsible for killing innocent people, serial killer. So maybe we are doing a good in the world.
Of
Right.
course, we're doing it good.
Oh, okay. If you're sure.
How are you guys going to fit through this window?
That is what I asked.
Can't we just slip up away down up the stairs again without being noticed?
I mean, so
Right.
so I think what has happened is you kind of slip back upstairs, you've returned back to your room, and now you're looking at a window that is sort of outside that's facing outside the inn within your room itself as a potential escape route. You would be upstairs though.
Okay.
Does anyone approach the window if that is the plan that you guys are going forward with?
Yeah, I'll start to. I'll
Sal's been
wrench it
eyeing
open.
Yeah, I'll keep a lookout.
Okay.
Instinctively, as they go to mess with the window, I'm gonna take a look around.
Okay. The room you're in, of course, very basic. As you approach the window, Poppy, and if you try to use any strength to lift it, you'll find the window sealed shut. Windows aren't open. Well, sealed is probably the wrong word. Windows aren't open very often here in the 10 towns.
No, I figured that for sure.
Yeah, so you will... This is where we're going to have a little fun. If you'd like to open this window, you will have to roll a strength check. If you fail the strength check, obviously you'll stumble and not open the window. A critical miss, something foul will happen. If you overshoot the strength check, though, it will definitely break and shatter the window frame and everything like that. So...
Oh, no.
So if you do wish, to roll a strength, you are free to do so.
Okay. Well, I have a +3 to strength.
Okay.
It should be fine, right, guys?
You're opening a window. You can do it.
She looks over her shoulder for a moment. Her like very emotionless eyes get a little puppyish.
Okay, I'm going to open the window.
Hurry up. Someone's coming.
Okay. Do you want me to do a strength check, boss?
Soltech be like, hurry up. Oh no, someone's gonna come into my room. just to really prick
Just to
off
fuck with her.
pressure.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Okay, all right. I'm going to hurry it up now. I just don't want to break it.
She looks like kind of nervous. She's like her hands are sweating a little bit.
I just don't want to break it.
Strength check?
Yes, please.
Why would you break it?
You got this.
So you strain a little bit, and you kind of hear the sort of like groaning of the window that's like frozen shut. But your hesitance makes it not even budge as you attempt to open it. Would you like to try
I
again?
can't do it. I can't do it. I'm scared.
Well, I think you loosened it, though.
I'm scared. Someone else do it.
Open the window already.
I'm scared. I don't want to break it.
Scrumbus cracks his knuckles, walks over the windows.
All right, let me show you how it's done.
Strength check,
Thank you,
Scrumbus. Scrumbus, as you try to pull, you feel your back strain at the weight of the window, and you kind of give yourself a little bit of an arm cramp as you do so, and you hear the snap, a little bit of pulling a muscle in your back.
Okay. I gotta go. I gotta lie down.
What is Is it that frozen?
Third, you do it. You do it. You do it, Snake Man. Do it.
No, if it's that frozen, perhaps a night render. You do it.
No. We loosened it. Do it.
Raise a little eyebrow. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see him do it.
I want to do it.
Strength ability check. Yeah?
Yes, please.
Ooh-ha.
Loosened from that mic, you just with ease just throw that window up, completely opening it as you hear the howl of the winter winds blowing from within.
I look back at the group and I throw my hands up and like, what the fuck? Okay, come on.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Night Render sort of watching Southek goes, very good.
You guys are currently about 10 feet above the ground.
Is that gonna
anyone have a
cause
heating
damage?
You are free to make an acrobatics check to break your fall. If you do fail, though, you will take falling damage.
Oof.
He starts pulling the rope from his pack and holds out the rope.
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
There we go.
Puts away the rope that I also have. Doesn't need it.
Also puts away my rope. I don't need it.
God, we all thought rope would be useful.
It's very useful. It is very useful.
Extremely.
All right, Night Render, what you doing?
I'm going to brace the rope, and I'm going to allow my companions to get down.
No check will be required, as you guys would climb down the rope if you so desire.
That's rather high.
Sal will go first. Yeah, I'll scramble down. Okay. That was easy. Come on. Come on, dude.
Zoktek's already by the window. You just open it, so he'll follow after.
Okay.
Oh.
Scrumbus.
We don't have all night.
Okay, give me a minute. You know what? I'll meet you guys down there, and Scrumbus is gonna leave the room and walk down the stairs.
No. Fuck. Oh.
Is he coming down?
Scrumbus, are you, as you leave the area, are you just leaving out through the front door?
Yes.
Okay. Are you making any attempt whatsoever to remain hidden from Torrga?
Scrumbus never made any sort of like agreement with Torrga.
Fair.
So like he just feels like he has got nothing to worry about. He's just walking out.
Okay. Sounds good. Just
Okay. Oh. Sal would be looking for any sign of guards around, just keeping an eye on maybe the window or the tavern in general.
Yeah, as you guys are sort of climbing around there, it seems to be fairly empty, not much happening around the harbor or there. You don't really see any of the authority of the town.
Perfect.
Okay, so everyone's out with the exception of Nightrender. Nightrender, what you doing?
Can I even get out the window?
Yes.
Not just for my size, but for my tower shield.
You would have to probably toss the tower shield down first. And then squeeze your way through. Absolutely.
I squint at the DM. Are you going to break my tower shield when I throw the tower shield out the window?
I shrug. Leave that up to you.
Okay, I'm going down the stairs.
Okay. Oh, you get to decide the way.
Don't forget your rope.
You want to do it?
I will gather my rope.
Okay.
Oh, okay. So most of us are just going down the stairs. That's okay. That's fine.
I just squint back at the window that I climbed out of. What was the point?
You see the rope getting pulled up, and then
I thought everybody went down except for Scrumbus.
Yeah, just except for Scrumbus. Yep.
So wait.
Yes.
Is Poppy inside or outside?
I'm outside.
Outside.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then yes, I will begin pulling the rope up.
All right.
Oh.
You walk over through the area. You head out the door, and you.
Nightrender specifically
Yes.
looks like he's looking for Scrumbus.
Gotcha.
Like he looks like he's like looking around very confused.
He's like
and then we
swinging his
follow.
big old crocodile head around like, huh? What? Huh?
What the hell?
All right.
Scrumbus is out front.
You'll leave the inn, and your party has gathered. Where would you like to go now?
Why did I have to climb out the window?
So that she wouldn't see you.
I could have just snuck by.
Okay, but like some of us had to go out the window in order for discretion. I don't know. I just thought it would be more fun this way. I'm really sorry.
It was fun.
I had so much fun. Now let's go.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it was really high.
All right.
Octane, yes.
Where would you guys like to go now?
I guess we go hit the train, right? The caravan?
Oh, yeah, I was like, the train? What the fuck?
Train.
We hop on the steam engine out of the Icewind Dale. Actually, we leave the Icewind Dale.
Yeah, choo-choo.
The Polar Express.
Got your ticket. All right, so everyone in agreement with that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
As you approach over at the caravan, you will see everything completely packed up. All the tents seem to have been taken down for the evening, with no, besides the wooden posts that are still kind of scattered around the area, all of the sleds, the dogs, the boxes, the crates, the tents, everything seems to have been packed up and moved into a completely separate location. No one is within this area.
Oh,
Okay, it's moved, but but it's snow. You know, we can track them.
Oh yeah, we can track them.
Go on, Nightrender.
I would, in fact, using Natural Explorer, like to attempt to track where they had went.
Very good. Would you like to give me a survival check, please, at advantage?
Indeed, I shall. Wow.
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
All right.
All right, we're getting it out of our system.
I'm gonna
That's
say
no problem.
an hour
You
elapse.
got my eyes, dude.
I'm gonna say an hour elapse, and I'm gonna give you another shot.
Wow.
That's a 1 in 400 chance.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a very obvious sort of struggle for Night Render, having to sort of sift through the snow, sift through smaller tracks because his favored enemies are giants.
Yes.
It's much easier to track giants than it is to track their smaller kin. And that's very apparent as he's sort of like squinting, lifting things up, putting things back down.
I love the idea that Night Render only tracks giants. So when you immediately start looking around and recognizing there are no giant footsteps, that you had indeed fucked up.
It's like, oh, these are too little.
So small.
Too small.
I wipe the sweat off my route. Try again.
All right. Wonderful. Very good.
And the only thing that would have made that better is if Soaktech rolled it, because that would have been Snake Eyes.
Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. You're the first to die, points at the goblin.
Oh, geez.
So, after spending some time recognizing that these footsteps are nothing more but a small giant's footsteps. They work the same way, of course. Yeah. With the 8, I believe you rolled an 18. So with the 18 that you've rolled, you definitely can tell what has happened. You recognize all of the sled dogs that were once there that seem to have moved off deeper into the town. You could probably find where that went. All of the other footsteps, of course, are of the uniformed guards that surround Torrga. You recognize the big footsteps of the dwarf Torrga as it walks there. But finally, you see the one that doesn't match with any of that, which is fair to assume that of your quarry. You'll actually watch as those footsteps will head off along the wall, westbound. You feel confident that you would be able to track that. Those footsteps seem to be heading more in the direction of outside the gates of the town, if you so wish to follow. But you do have various directions you can track at this point.
Night Render would turn back to the others. Their beast of burden went deeper along with the guards. Sefik is out beyond the wall.
Oh.
Are you certain?
They are smaller giants, but still easy to track.
I see. Well,
He would also show them the difference in the tracks, showing how this individual's, like, their gait, their footsteps, how they leave their impressions versus the other guards.
I think the easiest way to identify these footsteps as well is that they're the only ones that aren't winter boots.
Very good. Even easier then.
Yeah.
Utek cannot have gone far, right?
yes, let us not miss the chance.
Especially not with their boss still staying within the city. She would have to catch up to them.
It is getting cold, so we should be careful.
It is, yes. You may indulge in my fur. You're welcome.
What?
Oh, thank you.
Thank you so much. Give me one quick second, please.
What the hell's going on?
What? I'm cold. Aren't you cold?
Oh, very.
It is okay.
Okay.
Well, she's warm.
You're very brazen, Sal.
Brazen? What does that mean?
Oh, it means bold.
Oh.
You don't need to be scared of me. I only use violence against my enemies.
Noted.
Okay. So give me one quick moment, please.
Okay.
You got it.
I'm trying.
While you're doing that, I've been summoned upstairs for just a hot minute. I'll be right back.
Okay, we'll take a small break while that's being done. See you guys in a moment. All right, we're back, everyone. Okay, so you're going to be continuing your trail. Is that correct? You're leaving the town and following the tracks?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
In the quiet of the night, as you continue to walk along the wall, following the only tracks that is not worn by someone with winter boots, nor beast of burden, you will leave over at the gate. The guards let you do so freely, as anyone who's going to be traveling outside the walls is either brave or stupid. As you continue to follow along these tracks, however, you will eventually come along the side of what seems to be an old, dilapidated shack. Where
did the steps lead there? Did the steps lead to the shack?
Yes, they do.
Or, we're following them to this place? Okay.
Yeah, they definitely do, but then you kind of watch as the footprints, just from the heavy snow from around this area, is starting to sort of fade off, but this would be a good spot as any to look. I shall take you there now.
Ooh.
Whoa!
Wow.
Falls down the Mario portal.
Weep, weep, weep.
We jumped into the painting.
The copyright strike will be waiting for you.
They'll never take me alive.
I'm gonna make nobody this episode. Fuck! God damn it!
You started off with a swear.
Let us begin.
Okay.
Are you sure you followed the right footsteps? There, I don't see any sign of a caravan.
It seemed
we were
like
not following caravan.
Yeah.
We were following man.
Oh, okay.
And don't forget his preference for the cold. He's unaffected. He might be just inside. And with that, actually, I'd like to cast a false life on myself.
All right. Go ahead and cast it away.
Okay, guys.
Hey, Sue.
Let me sneak up and see what we're dealing with real quick. Because I
agree.
I'm used to traveling softly in the snow. So
Very
I'll be
cool.
right back.
You've gained 8 temporary hit points.
Yahoo! I'll sort of sneak over to this rock,
Okay.
I guess. And just hide behind it.
Yeah, the rock itself seems to be scalable enough if you're looking to get a better vantage point.
Like easily scalable?
Yes, like you can literally just walk onto it. It would be double movement per level. This level is about 5 feet high, and then this top here is 10 feet.
Okay. I will just hide behind it for now.
Okay.
Good to know.
Sal will approach sneakily, also just keeping an eye out for traps.
All right, give me a stealth check, please. Very good. If you would like to make a perception or even an investigation check to see if there's something within the snow that might be a trap as you have defined it, feel free.
Okay.
An investigation check. Yep, there we go. Ooh.
Okay. All right.
So as you sort of gather around, you'll kind of notice that the footsteps themselves have become a bit covered by the snow. Your mark is definitely around here somewhere, but you're uncertain where or how. Whether they stopped here and maybe moved somewhere else, but perhaps if you investigate further, you may be able to discover their whereabouts.
Okay, so Sal will definitely check all of the non-obvious spots first for any signs of...
Okay. Scrumbus, what are you doing, bud?
I would like to cast False Life on myself.
All right, go ahead and cast it. Keep in mind, you've already cast Mage Armor and your limited spell slots. All right, give yourself...
It says I still have It said I still have 2
It
left. I should
does,
have 1
yeah.
left
That
at
might
this
have been
point.
from yesterday, where your temporary hit points weren't wiped away, but should have been. So go ahead and turn that into 5 temporary hit points, please.
How do I do?
You go to the blue 8, you click it, and then type 5 in its place.
Oh, was I supposed to do that for mine?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Ian, what is this?
Blue.
1 moment before we do. I see you've
Combat.
begun your approach.
Oh no, I was
Yes.
also saying that like I've got 2 spell slots left when I should have 1. Am I
Correct.
able to reduce that myself?
Yes, you are.
Is that on the character sheet again?
Yes, it is. If you head on over to the spell slots, you just click the expended spell slot. You just click one of the slots, and it'll expend it.
There we go. Thank you.
Poppy, what are you doing?
Hanging back a little bit.
Okay. Right.
She's not really preparing any spells yet.
Seeing that the bulk is staying behind, he's also going to stay behind.
Okay. As you approach over to this, it's hard to see because of your lack of dark vision. You'll need to go ahead and, you'll need to provide a light source if you'd like to actually see more of what this may be.
Okay. He'll stay without a light source.
Okay.
What is that? Okay.
He'll just go around it.
All
He's
right.
looking to see if there are any windows or
Yeah, feel free.
openings.
So we're gonna go ahead and stick around with Sal since everyone's kind of is taking more of a passive position. So yeah, Sal, as you kind of approach this old, dilapidated home, you'll actually see that there are windows throughout, but they seem to be. Well, you can't tell because again, it's dark. Your nighttime vision is not what it should be.
Okay. He would do his best to just sneakily get up to the window and see what the state of the window is first.
Kind of like press through the window. Okay.
Well, just see, is it boarded up? Is it,
Yeah. So as you
actually
kind of
window?
like approach over to the window and stare at it for a bit and like look through to see if there's anything you can see on the other side, after some time you will actually recognize that it has been boarded up from the inside. So you can't look inside the house from that window vantage.
Okay.
No windows can be found at the back of this building.
Okay. He's moving around to this side.
As you move over to this
same?
side, you'll find a couple more windows, same state, boarded up from within.
Okay. Then he's going to do his best to sneakily get back to the party.
Okay.
So I can relay that info. Okay. Well, all the windows are boarded up, so I couldn't get any information out there. Couldn't see very much either. So, looks like we're going in blind.
I never go in blind. Sort of flickers his little snake eyes. with my
eyes at me.
Creepy.
with my devil's sight. That's what it's called.
Yes.
Can I make out what this thing is?
Go ahead and ping. You'll have to approach closer to make out with it, as you stated.
Yeah. Who are you making out with?
I'm gonna make out with that thing over there, Brett.
Looks like a log.
I'd like to sneak a little bit while I do so.
Stealth check, please.
There's the button.
Okay. The gentle footstep through the crunching snow. You feel confident. As you approach, it gives you pause. Go ahead and give me a wisdom saving throw, please, as you look at this object.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
What the?
Nice.
Fortunately, you've definitely seen worse. As you look over to the giant stone slab, easily with your devil's sight, you will recognize that it is stained heavily with blood.
Oh, weird. Okay.
So good old-fashioned bloodletting.
Yeah. I'm a this is probably a long shot. Is there any way I could find out what kind of blood? Can I taste it and find out?
Oh, interesting.
You're a freak.
Lick it. Lick the rock.
You want to taste it?
I would like to source out what kind of blood this is, if it's from like humanoid or from like a cow, you know? If I would be able to tell that.
But you're specifically tasting it is what I'm inquiring.
I think in order to do so, yes. In order to ascertain that info, I will flicker my little snake tongue on it.
Then I will need a Constitution medicine check, please. As you'll be trusting your instincts for this. I've already switched you over to Con Med check, so go ahead and give me one now. He actually was
making out with it.
Okay, so I can just click medicine?
Yes.
What is he doing?
Ooh, beautiful.
Can't tell from here.
Hello.
You definitely taste the iron of blood, and as you kind of like trail your snake-like tongue across the altar, you're able to discern, interestingly enough, with your Yuntide nature, of, well, several things. One, this altar seems to have been used multiple times, where blood has shed across it from multiple types of creature. All of them humanoid.
Oh.
Okay. That's got to be enough evidence. I'm going to sneak over back to the group.
Okay. How you feeling about this right now?
I feel like we're going to go inside and kill a guy for being a murderer.
But I'm talking about internally. Like, how are you feeling? Are you feeling a little... Yeah. Nervous, or are you just kind of like no feeling whatsoever?
This is part of the job. Okay. And he put his skills to use to do, the things that he's good at. And he's feeling sort of satisfied, confident, and he's come back to the party with some info.
Okay.
Right. There's an altar on the side. Someone's been performing blood ritual sacrifices frequently of humanoid nature.
Oh, that sounds a lot. That sounds a lot like sounds a lot like a serial killer.
It sounds like we found our killer.
I think maybe that lady just had good intuition.
I would like everyone, with the exception of Soktek, to make a wisdom saving throw, please.
Oh.
I would love to.
Oh, whoops. No.
Dap me up, Sal. Dap me up.
Did you delete your roll?
No, that was a... Wait. It was a check, not a saving throw,
Okay,
right?
yeah, saving throw, please. Yeah, I thought you...
How do I do the saving throw?
It slides away.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah.
Better. Dap me up, Sal. Yes, dap me up, Render.
Yeah.
Nice, guys.
Oh my god.
Good job, everyone.
All right. So, Night Render, because of your sordid history with the hunt, your wisdom save will be good. Poppy, as a simple street urchin, he probably has not seen much in the affairs of murderers and sacrifices and all sorts of stuff of that nature. This is starting to weigh a little heavy on you. Just a smidgen. You will gain a point of strain.
Oh, interesting.
Sal, no matter the difference of this, whether it's been some time or not, you definitely will also gain a point of strain.
Oh dear. Is that visible anywhere on our sheet?
Yes. If you look at your character sheet next to your hit points, you'll actually see you have a strain score. Now, depending on your wisdom and proficiency, depending on your wisdom bonus, with a minimum of 2, we will actually roll a strain check if your strain continues to build up. That strain check will be a D10 roll, and if it equals less than or equal to, if the roll is less than or equal to, sorry, if it's what am I saying? My brain's fucking died. I'm so sorry.
So take your time.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, I remember now. God, new mechanics. So once your strain equals your wisdom modifier. I have to start doing strain checks. So, Poppy, what is your strain? What's your wisdom modifier?
My wisdom modifier is +1.
Okay, and then Sal.
+0.
All right, so both of you aren't really made of the strong metal stuff, so we will actually be doing strain checks now. I need Poppy to roll a d10. If your result is equal to or less than your strain score, you will suffer a burden.
Okay.
All right, Poppy, you're good.
Yeah. She shrugs it off. She just
Sal,
gets a
you're
little
good.
weirded out for a moment, you know?
All right, you guys are good.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that.
No. That's more than just serial killer stuff. That's like a
There was a
cult
lot
shit.
of blood. Yes, it seemed ritualistic. He may be gaining power from this. We should be careful.
Well, there's a lot of us, right? So
You sacrifice enough people, you don't gotta wear a jacket?
Perhaps.
Maybe.
They are a creature who kills just to kill. They must be put down.
I'm with you. Yeah.
Let
what do you
us bring about their end then. No more delay. Are we ready?
well, we should
I
think
think
about
that.
No, you're good. I was just saying, I think we should think about how we're approaching this, right? I mean, do we have a plan?
Who wants to be a salesperson? Who wants to sell that?
Well, look. There seems like there's one door to the place, so I could put some caltrops down in front, and then we could try and bait them outside, and maybe, get the drop on them a little bit.
Oh, okay. That's a better idea than trying to sell vacuums.
What is a vacuum?
I don't understand.
Oh, I was
Okay,
gonna go
so
for
we're
the cutlery angle.
We're not selling anything.
That would
He's not-
be even better. You know why? Because he needs cutlery to do sacrifices.
Wait, are you selling cutlery?
Can I buy a pack from you for 200 gold and sell them and sell them to my
200
friends
gold?
and relatives?
Well, the trick here is when you sell it with the blade pointing towards them, so that way you could just stick it into them and get them.
Oh.
Gold.
They call this the blood pyramid scheme.
Yes, that is exactly, yeah.
That doesn't sound very honorable.
I have to listen.
We're gonna die.
It's not about honor.
When I want to sell to someone, it's handle side first. When I want to kill someone, it's blade side first.
My only fear is him escaping, Sal. If we do not go in and we want to gold him out, what if he has a plan, a trapdoor, a basement, a tunnel? He could escape.
Also, as a friendly reminder, the payment is due on dead. Hlin doesn't.
What?
Hlin doesn't want this being taken to the authorities. Hlin wants this taken care of now.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain animals you have to hunt by smoking them out.
Oh.
Okay,
So
okay.
we light the house on
We
fire.
light the house on fire.
Ooh, I like that. And the
I
caltrops.
like that. Yes, both. Okay.
Okay.
What if he puts out the fire?
Then we are dead.
What if there's something inside?
He'll have to come outside to check what caused the fire. Then the caltrops will get him.
What if there's something inside that burns down that we need?
Shit.
Well-
Okay, how about someone just be a friendly neighbor?
We don't need neighbors. We don't need friendly.
Okay,
We
how
don't
about
need this
how about
smoking them
Also, he
out.
knows all. He'd recognize us immediately.
Yes.
Shit,
We have to
right,
break
yes,
that
he
door
does.
down and kill him. This is how it is done.
Okay, we break door down and kill him. Okay.
Although
I'm ready.
I do have a
Oh.
costume. That might be enough to disguise myself.
Wait, you have a costume?
Yeah.
What is it?
You do not need a costume.
Although,
We
if I want to disguise myself, maybe I do want to go door to door. But I don't think the costume I have would be good for selling things.
Oh, what is it?
Elminster.
Elminster.
What in the hell is that?
He's one of the greatest wizards ever. I idolize him, so I like to dress up like him.
Oh, that's
Wait, so
adorable.
Your disguise as a wizard is to be another wizard?
It's perfect. I can still cast spells.
No, I understand. I used to dress up as my favorite idols when I was a small girl. I understand. And you are still very small, so it's not weird yet.
When does it get weird?
You need a few feet first. But for now, it's very cute, so I think you can lure him out.
Well, I think
I'm gonna walk up mid-conversation and put my fucking lips or my hand over both their lips. We are here to kill someone.
Okay.
No more discussion. Unless it is about tactics. Sal?
I like tactics. Well, okay, so we talked about smoking him out. Does anybody have some sort of bomb or anything?
No.
No.
What is
Well,
wrong with
only-
the old-fashioned way? Night Render leads the front. We follow in behind. He is subdued by our numbers.
I could throw firebolt at the house to light it, if it lights on fire from firebolt.
Well, it sounds like we just want to barge in the front door and catch him by surprise, maybe. What do you think about that, Night Render?
There might be more in there.
No.
It is true. I could try to peek in, but I can't guarantee.
What, in the front door?
Yes. Otherwise, we have no way of knowing who's inside.
Well, if anyone wants to try that, I think it would be me. I'm so sneaky. Watch this.
Do an acrobatics check.
Wow. I could barely follow you with my
He
eyes.
just falls face first into the snow, kind of gets back up, brushes himself off, continues tumbling around.
There was a root here. It's not my fault. Look, there won't be roots inside the house or near the front. I don't need to go fast.
So many roots
Get over
inside the
there.
house.
Go look quickly. So we have
But you
less
do need to
variables.
see.
Okay. I'll do it for you guys. I'll do it good. I promise. Here I go.
He promised.
I believe.
I believe.
Should
South gonna
we
move stealthily?
follow a little close behind in case he gets caught?
You'll approach the
Yes.
old wooden door of the dilapidated house. What would you like to do?
Okay. What kind of handle is
You
on
stay
this
in the
door?
back.
Is it like a
Whoa.
knob?
Okay.
You stay
I'm
behind
sorry?
us.
Is it like a knob? A doorknob?
Yeah,
or like
it is like just a regular doorknob.
Okay. Well, he's going to go really slowly.
Okay.
Turning the knob, keeping a good amount of force so that it doesn't it's not too loose, but it's hard enough that it's going to keep it moving smoothly.
Mm-hmm.
And he's going to try and crack the door just a bit, just to catch any sort of glimpse of what's inside.
You'll discover the door is locked.
Oh. Okay, he's going to attempt to stealthily pick the lock.
Okay. And you've got your thieves' tools with you?
I've got my thieves' tools.
Can you link them in chat?
Well, that was a check.
Oh,
That was a
what
check.
the hell?
I don't know how to link it without.
Well,
How do you link?
well, you go into your inventory and link your thieves' tools.
But link? What is the option?
Do you see?
click? I clicked.
Do
you control? Click
Yeah,
it?
no, you just click it. You just click it to deploy your to show us your thieves tools because I don't see thieves tools in your inventory.
Not in the inventory. Wait. I had that in the tools section of my stats.
Yeah,
screen.
that's your skill check, but you still need thieves tools to use it. Did you not?
Wait,
purchase?
did you not buy thieves tools at level 1?
I don't know. This was weeks ago.
I didn't.
I forgot what happened yesterday.
I was already broke. I had to buy like a bunch of armor and shit.
That's
so.
that's
I had a bunch of
okay.
money, but
But you-
We will
Okay.
we will let you purchase some thieves tools now if you can afford it.
how much are they?
Let's find out, shall we?
Fairly certain they're expensive, if I remember correctly.
They're either going to be. I'm looking now. One moment, please. They are 25 gold pieces.
Yeah, I can't afford that. I can't afford that.
Anyone want to lend you the money?
I don't have the money.
Then I'm afraid, Sal, you forgot your thieves' tools as you start to like look around your pockets trying to find this. You might not be able to pick it, and it may have to be something you purchase at a later time. I believe someone has recently purchased a crowbar, though.
I'll wait until they're back and I'll let them do their thing. But I do have a crowbar. I own a crowbar, guys.
Okay, so good news and bad news. I didn't alert anybody. Bad news: the door's locked, and I don't have a way in. So, information not gathered, but nothing harmed.
So we either pull them out or we just break in with force or smoke them out.
I think with force is our best play.
Okay,
And
let's do
if
that.
we need to force the door open, I have a crowbar.
Okay, weird, but okay.
He holds the crowbar very proudly. I just bought this, and it's already making use on this. I'm getting returns already. 2 gold for this thing. Can you freaking believe it? I mean, crying out loud.
Good job.
So many houses I could break into.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy you didn't buy 49 more of them.
God.
Night Render, will you join me? Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Yes.
All right. I'll sort of position. Which side does the door hinge open on, Brett?
The door would open on the left side.
Okay. So then I'll be on the left side with the hinges, and I'll sort of direct Night Render to take the right side. When it swings open, he'll be the first one.
Okay. Go ahead and give me a strength check as you pry this door open with the crowbar.
Strength.
Before you do that,
I don't do it.
may I prep an action to cast Firebolt if I see anybody on the other side of that door?
Yes. If you do that, though, I will roll initiative, and that will be your surprise action.
I won't do that then.
Okay. I mean, I'll roll initiative after you launch the firebolt, is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah. Then I'll prepare the Firebolt.
Okay. All right.
I give one last look around. I sort of just start to position it and rest it there, and then I do a last look around the group.
Okay, ready.
He has his tower shield up and the massive tusk spear ready.
All right.
A book in one hand and a fiery aura in the other.
Sort of hype himself up, start to get some energy, and then I'm going to try to crank away at it. All right, here we go.
All right, let's see the strength check.
Ability strength check?
Yes, please. You kind of begin to tug a little. You'll hear the buckling of the door. You'll need another check, please.
Same thing?
Yep. You pull the crowbar back, and as you do so, audibly, you will hear the snapping of the hinges breaking from the door as it is forced open by the crowbar. Entering into, peering in, the door, by the way, can no longer be closed because it's broken from the crowbar. So it will be stuck in the open position.
Pushing in, shield front, spear ready. You see all of the momentum come to a stop.
You see anything?
There is another room, and it is empty.
Empty.
Well, quickly. They probably hurt.
There's probably a
Oh dear.
secondary exit trapdoor or something.
Oh dear.
You approach with a very brief light, with darkness filling this room. Yes, you all enter in, correct?
Yeah.
Wonderful. You fell from my trap
Nice
card.
The tomb seals behind you. You're dead.
No, more like
the
we are
ID goes
entering
off.
into dark vision now. So
Woo!
Yeah.
Lava here.
you enter into the very dark building with everything boarded up and sealed from the windows itself. Meaning that only those with dark vision will be able to see through here. If you do not have dark vision, you have now entered into a pitch black abode.
I sort of look back. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to tell Scrumbus to pull out a torch.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do such a thing.
I pull out a torch and light it.
Okay.
Cool. I also have a torch in case we need it at some point.
Go ahead and use your torch.
The only reason I suggested Scrumbus is because wizard and staying at the back of the party versus I believe, Poppy, you have a sword and shield, right?
Uh-huh. Well, it's a shield and other one-handed weapon, yes.
Oh, let me sneak by. Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
He's going to look at Soktek and gesture to the 3 doors that are in front of him.
Oh, how can I see these doors?
Past you are.
That is unusual.
There's no way Brett just Monty Halled us.
You don't know what I'm capable of.
3 doors is like the scariest thing ever. What do I even do?
That is, I mean, it's a paralyzed choice.
Yeah, I have complete choice paralysis right now. In 3 doors? In one little spot right here?
They're so close.
This is why we don't play
Pick a number.
Pathfinder.
Pick a number between 1 and 15.
1.
Quick.
And I open the first door on the left, or attempt to.
You enter into, now recognizing this home long since abandoned, as you see the ruins of old furniture, another boarded window present in the southern sections of the room.
I'll sort of gesture for Night Render to check another one.
I cannot hear you. You are invisible to me right now.
Hey, there we go.
Light bearer.
I attempt to open this door here.
Okay.
Oh,
Through the peer of the light, you will see someone bound. They appear to be humanoid.
What the?
there was a man.
Our man?
They seem.
They have a weapon.
Yeah. This artist has a weapon, and I knew someone was going to be like that. Yeah, so you'll watch as the man is bound, appears to be especially exhausted. His head's drooped down over in the corner. You also recognize from the torch the bloodied stains here. Perhaps a victim.
Sal is going to post up in this corner and try and be as stealthy as possible, just in case anything jumps them.
Spell check, please. All right. You'll watch as the man's head sort of looks up. It looks like this individual hasn't slept for days. Will stare up over at you. Ooh. It's all he can muster.
Poppy's she's gonna go walk up to him and she's gonna clap him on his cheek.
What do you remember?
Oh my god.
His head will fall back. Clearly, the man very injured,
Wake up!
extremely exhausted.
No, this is important. Wake up.
He took me. Said I wasn't ready.
Are you? Were you meant to be sacrificed
He.
to the Frostmaiden?
Oh boy. He will become quiet at that remark.
Hey man, trauma time.
No. Be honest. Please. Tell me, please. What if I beg really, really hard?
I wasn't chosen for sacrifice. I wasn't chosen.
Okay, you weren't chosen. Okay. Okay, you can go back to bed.
Oh my god. You hit him very hard.
Do you think we should maybe help this guy?
We're going to help him. We have more urgent matters. We have an enemy afoot.
Very well.
Please, free me.
Yeah, we could have cut his ropes. Binds.
I'll sort of try to push my way past everyone. I know I have to like get.
It can move through people. That's fine.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
Move.
Sorry.
How do I move for it? Oh, there we go. Okay. I will come into the room, and upon hearing all this discussion, I'm going to come over and cast Spare the Dying on this guy.
Okay.
Whoa.
As you cast the spell, it definitely kind of gives a slight comfort to him.
He'll breathe a little. Thank you.
Yes. Now, he will live. We cannot stop. There is still an unopened door.
What?
Not you.
Not talking to you. Go to bed.
Yeah, you mean this one right here?
Putting away the tusk spear and brandishing the carving knife, he's going to begin cutting this man's bindings.
I thank you, kind people.
He'll, as you release him, he'll begin to slowly stand up and try to leave the room.
The town is not far. Follow the wall.
Careful now. You seem a little wobbly.
I shall remember you.
Uh-oh.
Huh. Surely that's a good thing, and not as ominous as it was meant to sound.
Oh, I hope that's good.
surely he meant that in a very affectionate way.
Oh. What the fuck?
Oh.
Is the last thing you hear from outside.
What? No.
Wow.
No. Go look, Sal. Look, Sal.
I can't see.
Sal, look.
Okay, let me just put this back up.
Oh.
As you approach, you will see a corpse with what appears to be. Oh, 1 second. Let me just in case we didn't know. Very dead man.
We just freed him!
Wow. You will see within his chest, sort of steaming a little bit, what appears to be a shard of ice.
Oh, weird.
Father's home.
Okay.
Now,
am I able to recognize that as a spell?
You are free to make a
Scrumbish, you're about to get very familiar with it because you're in the line of fire.
Oh no.
Okay. Pardon me. Cartos, what you doing? We're now in initiative.
Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
I'm going to take a cheek. Junie, do you have dark vision?
I don't think so as a Firbolg.
No, you do not.
I have a torch though. No, okay. I do have torch. Don't worry about me.
Well, I have lit torch. I could probably hand you torch, and it would be easier.
You could hand me
because I've got dark
torch.
vision. Yeah.
But I also only have 2 hands, and one of them is my AC, and one of them is my weapon. So.
Okay. I'm going to. I would like to see if I could identify what if that is a spell sticking out of his chest.
This will be your action. Please give me an Arcana check. It does appear to be some manifestation of magical power, but it is not of any spell that you would recognize.
Well, I've seen this before, but it is magical to some extent.
And they're just
that's
gonna
not good.
Well, I'm just gonna go over here. Don't worry about me.
As a friendly reminder, while you are inside this house, you all are considered. Actually, who are my night vision folks, or my lack of night vision folks?
Oh, no.
All right, I'm gonna start blinding people.
No. Oh no.
That seems awful.
Why am I blinded?
Because you're in a house. Oh yeah. Sorry. No, you're right. You're right. It's unfortunately I want the house to be dark, so I tried adding light sources around the building. But then it was just bright light, and it's currently night. So I'm currently
I get it.
So the house has to be dark. I have to honor your dark vision and all that shit. So yeah. But yeah, while that torch is there, yeah, we'll say you guys are not blinded. You are correct about that. My apologies.
Thank God. I was like, uh-oh.
Maybe I could be like lightly obscured.
You should be able to adjust the darkness value of the map.
I can, but it's still not true dark vision, unfortunately.
Oh. Do you have it linked to your clock?
Yes.
You might want to unlink it from your clock because depending on the time, it might keep it daytime still. If you haven't sped it for like...
So I won't get too far into it because we do have a solution and I do want to continue it on. But at the end of the day, because of the light sources that were around, it was just like daylight. So it was just more of an environmental setting. It's something I have to figure out later on, but we're good to go right now. Scrumbus, you did your action. You moved.
And I moved 5 feet. Yeah.
And is that the end of your turn?
Should I move back into more open territory so y'all can see? Or are you good?
Oh, so you're good right there.
I'm good right here. Okay. Everybody?
I think it's fine. Yeah, I think I can see from here.
I can't see anything.
I was gonna say.
Oh.
Would you like me to move then? So that way you can see.
Oh no, I mean I can't see where you're at, but I can see roughly where I'm at. So you're good. You're good.
Okay, I'm gonna end my turn here then.
All right. Next up, Sotek.
As a clarification thing, we definitely heard this guy go outside and go and die horribly.
Okay.
You definitely heard.
Like,
yeah.
I'm in combat mode. Like I'm going outside and I'm fighting. So I'm gonna scooch past here.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna take a look. Who's out there? Oop. How long has it been? Wait, 5, 10, 15. Big house. Wait, is this the end of my movement?
It might be.
I was from here 1, 2.
10, 15, 20, 25. Stepping out of the door, I think would be all your movement.
That would be your
I'd move like this to the door frame, like that.
Yes, you can.
Fuck it.
All right. From there, you will see from around the corner approaching his hand, sort of with this frosty cover over it. His other hand, it seems to be conjuring something as he begins his approach. As you move to the door frame, this individual, Sefik, already prepared, assuming someone had freed his newest victim, was already going into the house getting ready to fight. So now that someone of the party has seen this, we will now be rolling Sefik's initiative. Give me one moment, please. I have to make smiley face.
Smiles.
Multiple rolls.
I smile big style. Whoa.
Okay.
Ooh,
Okay. Give me one moment, please.
Oh no.
We're gonna do a 17, a 15, and a 4. For one Sefik. All right. And then it's battle time, baby. Good luck, everyone. This is your first fight, and it's a doozy.
Yay! Okay, let's go.
All right. Next up, yeah. You moved. You still have an action and bonus action remaining. So tech.
Okay. I think I'm just gonna get into a battle with this guy. It's spell slinging time, so I start blasting. Wizard battle. Fuck it. I'll just blast him.
Okay. Let's see it.
Good opener.
You blast there.
First damage roll.
So the first thing you're gonna see as he holds his hands out, he quickly manifests this icy blade, almost as if in an attempt to deflect the blow. Your eldritch blast breaks through it as the ice shatters. He holds his hand out in pain, staring over at you, taking 6 points of damage. Because this is a hardcore game, you guys will not see hit point bars. You will only know when the creature is bloodied.
Excellent.
Love Monster Hunter.
Yeah, I guess, and I only get one at this level, right? So I think I'm done.
All right.
Let me just real quick check. Sorry. I think. Yes, I'm done. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Be sure to hit end turn on the combat tracker. Thank you.
Boom.
Sal, you're up.
Oh gosh. Okay, he doesn't know where the enemy is. It's gonna quickly brush past Sotek. Oh, and now he sees you. That's 10. 15, 20, 25. Oh, okay. Let me see what my options are. I don't think I have any ranged. So he's actually going to. Is this at all any cover right here?
No.
No. Okay. All right. I'm just checking.
No, it's a fair assumption. A fair assumption.
I think Sal is going to play it safe and try and step back here for now. Well, actually here. And keep an eye on what's happening.
Okay.
Unfortunately. Let me see if there's any other features I can use. Yeah, that's it.
All right. He will, kind of holding his hand back, a slightly bleeding hand from the shards of the glassy ice sword that tried to manifest himself. He'll look forward to his prey, the target that flinched out the magic, and without another word will hold his hands out again and just start dashing. Like start charging towards you, manifesting his sword again. He slashes up over at Sotek. There's like 20 hits.
Oh.
Yeah, 20 does hit me.
9 points of damage.
God, I was hoping this guy would cast spells at me.
This is will be slashing damage as he slashes up over at you. For his next turn, he will do nothing. Night Render.
Oh no.
I hear the sounds of combat. 5, 10, 15. I don't see combat.
Keep looking, boy.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Ooh, okay. Is this a standable spot?
Yeah, it can be, yes.
Okay. I would like to stab this gentleman.
All right.
With my spear.
Okay.
Yeah, seeing arriving just as Soktek gets slashed up, he would sort of brace behind, giving them the opportunity to back up if need be, but then thrusting the spear overhead.
Okay. Another crit. As you go through the stab, you'll see as he tries to once again like sidestep around to go in for the second attack against Soktek. You see the spear sort of dive through, and it's a misstep. You just pierce straight through his torso. He coughs up a little bit of blood, but it doesn't seem to slow him down with the 14 points of damage.
Understood. This is phase combat, yes?
Not exactly. What are you trying to do?
Interlace my fingers together? What the fuck does that mean, Brett?
What are you trying to do? And I'll answer.
This gentleman has initiative orders, I see.
Correct.
Are these initiative orders
names?
Understandable? Can I scan them, perchance?
Nope.
Understood. Very well. Then for my bonus action, which I should have done first.
You're going to learn today. That's what we're doing.
Yes, I am. I'm going to, which I should have done first. I'm going to use my, actually, how hurt are you, Soktek?
Now, I do want to add a side note. You are free to share your hit points. But sometimes players like to play it hardcore and sort of
I don't want to value.
Yeah.
Tell me if you're bloodied or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the same Brett system. He looks very lightly bloodied after what should have been a more impactful hit, but if you remember, he did cast that spell on himself earlier, so he seems much less affected than he otherwise would be. But yeah, he has just been hit, and he's like feeling it.
Then as my bonus action, he's going to strike down with the actually, no, I can't. Oh, yes, I can, because I'm a ranger. Sorry, I keep remembering I'm not a cleric. My bonus action is going to be Hunter's Mark.
Okay.
The runes on the tower shield glow, and they begin to emanate across his body as well.
All right. You've begun your concentration. Poppy.
Yo, yeah, Poppy. Hold on. Let me try to position Poppy to a better place here. So 5. Okay, that's where we are. 5, 15. Oh. Poppy, please, Poppy. I keep on accidentally selecting you. I'm sorry. Wait, what happened?
No, use your Wazda to move if you can't. If you're underneath
so
someone.
right, actually. Yeah, she's gonna reposition herself to be over here. She's gonna use her bonus action to cast Divine Favor on herself.
Okay.
It's a concentration spell, lasts up to 1 minute. It empowers me with Divine Radiance. Until the spell ends, my weapon attacks deal an additional 1d4 radiant damage. And it's going to lance its way down her flails, which is her main weapon of choice. And she's going to try to, flail. She's going to try to,
as a friendly reminder,
wrap him up in that puppy. Yeah.
Do you have new combat mechanics, including flanking?
That's right. We do have flanking, don't we? So it has to be like across, right? So
Correct.
I started here. 5, 50, 20. All right, my movement speed is 30, so I can flank from here.
Ooh.
Also,
case,
don't forget to cast the spell.
Yes, thank you. I got sidetracked because of the... You get it.
Yep. All right. So now that you are flanking, this will provide a +2 bonus to your attack roll.
Very good. I'm going to then attack with my imbued flail with an 8.
8 becomes 10, and it's insufficient. You'll watch as he will, this man is reeling from the impaled spear a little bit. I mean, even with his strength, it hurts. So as he
That's fine. She swings her flail right above his eyes.
Yeah, and so as he's holding on to it, he turns over, about to strike down Soktek again, but seeing the flail go down, not willing to get another hit, he will turn over, deflecting the flail from the attack, causing you to miss. His attention now turned to you.
Epic.
And then he follows through, going in with a stab with the ice with the ice longsword. 9 will miss.
Longsword. Yeah, this guy is drippy.
No, she dodges and weaves.
Scrumbus.
Oh, what's going on out there? 5, 10.
Incredible violence.
20.
What are you doing?
Whoa!
We have to kill Guy
Shit.
Strongest.
Oh no! Uh-oh.
Get off me.
Wazda.
Yeah.
Are you stepping back?
Yeah.
Brett licking his lips.
No, I'm trying to figure out, did you mean to step back, or are you like, you saw and were like, nah, fuck this, I'm going back in the house?
I panicked a little bit and no, I didn't mean to step back.
Okay, you definitely can't end there, so I need you to move one way or another.
Boy.
I am going to take the disengage action.
Okay.
And then
That'll
that was
be your
20,
bonus
so-
action.
Wait, that's bonus action?
Yeah,
For the goblin it is.
Oh, really? Oh my god.
Goblino.
Mm-hmm.
All right. 25, 30.
It's a nimble escape.
Very cool.
God, I was goblin. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cast a chromatic orb fire on his ass.
Okay. You'll watch as the orb like flings over. He will sort of look, and for the first time will actually give an appearance of concern as he kind of like dives down a little bit and kind of like catches his breath for a moment before standing back, resuming the position. The orb will come through here and strike over at the house. And I'm gonna do a little check here.
Oh shit! These assholes got spells.
But yeah, it managed to fall short before hitting the house itself. Also, as a little added bonus, these little rock pyres that are here are exactly 10 feet tall. I wanted to let you guys know that if you have a height advantage against the creature, specifically you're 10 feet above them, you get a +2 bonus to your ranged attack rolls.
Interesting. Okay.
Nice.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay. Dog deck.
I may not like the melee so much, but
Yeah, it's not so fun, huh, Sortek?
yeah. But oh god. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna take the disengage action as my full action.
Yep. That's your
gonna
action.
get out of here. I'm gonna sort of book it actually, probably up this little thing.
Be mindful that going up is considered hindering terrain, so it'll be 20 feet total to get to this top.
Okay.
Yeah, each step is 10 feet.
And 15, 20. So that's my full movement to get on top then, right?
If you're doing 5, 10, yep, that is correct.
Okay, I'll get on the top of it.
All right.
Yippee!
And you do so.
Unfortunately, I can't do anything else, so
I
that's my
mean,
turn.
use your actions wisely.
Hey,
Yeah.
getting into position, super good.
Yeah. I think, prep, guys. I'm prepping.
You're prepping. Yeah. Trust.
Sal.
Okay. Well, he's in a good spot now. All right, Sal's going to move into a flanking position. Anybody that can see... Oh, there you go.
There you
Anybody
go.
that can see Sal we'll see a very different disposition on his face, and he's extremely serious now and not happy at all. And he's going to brandish this rapier and just go for a quick stab. Let's see. Wow.
All right, that's a 4. He just kind of like sidesteps it with ease.
Okay. And he did get the swashbuckler abilities, so utilizing fancy footwork. Oh wait. Yeah, he'll be able to get away.
Hey, you don't have to hit the target; you just have to make an attack.
Hide again. So as he approached, as quickly as he approached, he's gone, and you don't know what happened.
All right. Yeah. So he kind of. You'll watch as Sephic side eyes the goblin for a moment. He nods for a bit, quickly spins, flourishes, and slashes up again with his long sword against Poppy.
Oh,
that'll miss. And as he goes in for the swing, you'll notice the wound from the spear that impaled him will begin to frost over a little bit as his wounds are automatically beginning to regenerate. And vampire! And then with that, on this turn, he will give an icy stare over to Poppy before disappearing in an icy mist.
Wait, what? What the fuck? Oh no.
Holy moly.
He reappears over here. In his other hand, he is holding a dagger aimed to throw it over at Scrumbus. Nightrender.
Okay. With Hunter's Mark being basically drawn to this creature, you would emerge out. 5, 10. Rushing forward. That's it. 5, 10, 15, 20. We're going to finish our movement here, and I'm going to plant my tower shield down as an action.
All right. You both will get you both will benefit with half cover.
Nice.
I'm assuming you're doing this to protect Scrumbus, right?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah, rushing out and knowing, because Scrumbus is very frail, rushing forward, it's and then the tower shield slams down and the runes on it ignite. I believe that's my action to...
Correct.
Understood. Then that's my turn.
Thank you.
All right, Poppy.
All right. Poppy is going to move 20 feet up to be adjacent to him again. So he won't be able to make ranged attacks against me properly. She's going to again make a melee strike with her flail.
Okay. A 20 will hit. 8 points of damage.
Is that with the...
yes, it is.
That is with the added radiant damage. Perfect.
Correct.
Very goog. That's going to be my turn for now.
Okay. So as he goes in, he throws the dagger, trying to aim specifically over at Scrumbus. And as you run in and like fling your flail up, it completely disorients the attack. So this will be a ranged attack against Scrumbus at disadvantage.
Nice.
I think it's... I'll just roll normally so that I can then do this. 17, Scrumbus, your AC is 15. Checking real quick with half cover, which would add +2 to your AC.
Ooh.
All right, that unfortunately
stripped you of all of your effects.
Yeah, no, I was double checking everything. Unfortunately, Scrumbus, you'll watch as the sword like zings, the dagger will zing by at an open spot with the shield. It's like tilted ever so slightly. You're using arcane deflection.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So let's see here. At second level, you learn to weave your magic in an attack saving throw. You can use a reaction to gain +2 bonus to AC against an attack or +4 bonus to a saving throw. Unfortunately, with the +2, the 17 will still meet.
Wait, even...
Oh my god, how low is your armor class, dog?
So wait, hold on. So I'm at... Hold on, let me I gotta check my sheet.
What is your AC with
Your
mage armor?
dexterity is a -1, which means your AC is already at a penalty. The half cover offers you a +2 to AC. Your mage armor offers you makes your AC 13, which means that you have a 15 AC right now. With arcane deflection, adding +2 to that, 15 becomes 17.
Still hits. Wow.
17 matches. Sometimes the numbers work that way.
That's
Holy.
crazy.
He's just a little goblin.
So you'll watch as the false life barrier that you've given yourself just immediately breaks through. You're still standing. You aren't bloodied, but that isn't saying much.
Oh boy.
Scrumbus.
I'm gonna go ahead and try to firebolt him.
1 second. Okay, with a 21, you'll watch as the firebolt will make contact against him. The wounds that are slowly closing up by the frost magics seem to wane and pause for a brief moment from the impact of fire. 1 point of fire damage dealt.
Oh, I gotta keep pumping it full of fire, but oh no.
He recognizes you as the threat.
Oh dear.
I wonder if I should move behind the rock or if I should stay behind.
Rock is full cover, but you gotta remember, this motherfucker can teleport.
Oh no.
All right. Is there anything else you'd like to do this turn?
Yeah, I'm just taking a quick look at what I got. Oh no. Okay, let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Where the
Oh,
fuck
he can still
are
see
you
me from there.
going? Where you going?
I can still see you.
He's gonna teleport in that house and murder you.
You are all alone.
Panicking, Scrumbus just grabs his spellbook and runs into the house, hoisting it like he's trying to carry a folding table.
I like it. If that is the end of your turn, be sure to hit end turn on your combat tracker.
I am going to use Nimble Escape to take the hide action, despite the fact that he can see me. Unless it's dark enough in there where he can't.
Brother, you are a torch.
Oh shit, I got the torch on me still!
Ducks down with a torch in hand. That's so fucking cute.
Ah!
He's just a goblin.
It's a goblin! Help!
You didn't say that you closed the door, right?
There's no door too close.
It can't close.
Yeah, that's right. I'm just making sure.
That's true. We did kind of rip it off.
Oh dear.
Scrumpus, no.
Scrumpus, what are you doing?
Hide? Am I able to use Nimble Escape to take the hide action, or does
While
not
you're
work because he can
holding
see
a
me very
torch?
clearly?
No.
Okay. I had to be sure.
While you're like literally a fucking flare in the middle of the dark? No, I'm afraid not. Okay, Soak
Wish I had fire too, but I do got a way to slow him down maybe a bit. I'm going to power up my crystal with some crackling, sickening greenish energy and try to hit this guy with a ray of sickness.
Let's go. Ray of sickness. Let's see it.
Blam. Ooh.
You'll watch as the magic just dissipates into the snow, missing unfortunately.
Soktek curses to himself in like a weird snakish tongue you guys don't understand. And and he'll just like look really frustrated and have to end another turn without doing anything. Aww. I'm just a level 2 warlock, man.
I hear that swearing whenever I try to pick up my antisocial little snake, so I get it. I understand.
Sal, you're up.
Okay, as a cunning action, he'll use that to dash, so he can get in range. Hold on.
Bish.
What happened to my ruler? Oh, it stopped showing me the feats. Okay, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 30,
Yeah, yellow is your dash
35.
range.
Yellow is when I start dashing, right?
Correct.
That's what you're saying. So 35. I got total 50 movement.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy, 45. That'd be 45, and then I get 5 after that.
Mm-hmm.
And this would be flanking, right? Here, 45. And
Yes.
he will brandish his rapier and take a stab.
All right.
+2, right?
Yep. With a 13, you strike true. 5 points of damage. Sneak attack applicable.
Sneak attack. Okay, I'm new to rogue, but okay, nice.
You deal an additional 5 points of damage.
Nice.
And he
Excellent.
kind of turns over to you like, motherfucker.
Yep. Utilizing fancy footwork, and you'll say, "Take that!" But then he'll step away 5.
Nice. All right. He, staring forward at the bright beacon goblin, will begin to charge on. Will hold his longsword out, doing 1, 2, 3, doing a sideward slash against Poppy.
Oh, okay.
24 to hit.
Oh,
Oh boy.
that will definitely hit.
Poppy is bloodied.
And
I
yeah,
need
Poppy is bloodied.
a concentration check for divine favor, please.
Yes. All right. Let's see. Concentration. Saving throw or check?
Just press the concentration button, please. In the chat.
For being a murderer.
You're right. You're right.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
You're good.
Well, I'm good. Yeah.
All right. And then we'll pause, kind of seeing the impact made over to you. We'll give the goblin just one fair moment before turning over to Poppy and just sort of sidestepping over here.
Uh-oh.
Sephic will do nothing.
Guys, he's clocked that I have. I'm a 9 HP paladin. Guys, he figured it out.
Sephic will do nothing this turn. Night Render.
Okay, we're gonna move.
Okay.
Immediately going to attack.
All right, let's see it.
Get him.
Oh no! That is an 11, which does not hit, unfortunately.
Understood.
Roll. Guys, can we roll a little better?
It's coming soon. Keep him there. You're doing good.
I'm looking at my abilities. Very good. That's my turn.
All right, Poppy.
All right. Cool. Okay. Very well. Poppy is going to swing at him with her flail
Okay.
with the added bonus of flanking.
Yep.
Oh my
An 8.
8 becomes a 10, which is not a hit, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Rules, bro!
What's
Rules!
Can I say to the chat real quick? Brett, before our game today, posted a meme of this exact scenario coming to fruition, and I want to believe that he's a rat bastard who has programmed the game for that to happen.
Smile.
No,
face.
hang on. Now, hang on.
Yes.
Now, hang on.
Yes.
It's gonna be okay, guys. I have an 18 AC.
Woo! He rolled a 24. He rolled 6 over your armor class. Non-crit.
Okay, whoa.
Nice.
All right. Well, before I end my turn,
Poppy, as a friendly reminder, you do have a shield
Yes.
if you want to spend your reaction to lower that damage down a little bit.
oh, that's true. But even if I did, isn't the shield like it lowers by or it raises AC by 2 or lowers by 2 or something?
If you run out of charges, the shield.
Right.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that and use your charge. The shield has 4 charges.
Right. So I can block attacks and such. So that's fine. I did sort of forget about that just because like I was holding the shield and I was like, oh, I have 18 AC. That's pretty good.
It is a new mechanic. So if you would like to use your reaction to reduce that damage now, you can, and that will take away one of your 4 charges. Up to you.
Sure. Just because I am rocking a 9 HP paladin, I'll use a charge and then roll a 1d4 to reduce?
Just click the heavy shield in your equipment.
Okay, sure.
All right, you reduced 3 damage from that attack.
Okay.
You're no longer bloodied.
That's fine. I might be able to tank another hit, and that is good by me. All right, I'm gonna, in that case, I am still going to use my second spell slot as a bonus action to grant Bless to Soak Tech. I'm going to grant Bless to Night Render, and I'm going to grant Bless to Dave.
What, Dave? Now
you've known him for so long.
Just so you are aware. Just so you're aware. Bless is concentration, which means your divine favor would go down if you cast it. So it's up to you.
Wait. Okay. I'm sorry. I just realized. I thought Bless. Okay. I'm sorry. I got my brain mixed up because of paladin shit, and I thought it was a bonus action for paladins for some reason.
It is a bonus.
Honestly. Wait, is it? It says action.
Oh, it is an action. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. Yeah, I'm also mixing up here. It's an action.
Okay, so we're on the same page. That's fine. I'll do that for this turn. I missed my attack. I'll move on to the next turn. Okay, go.
Sounds good. So he will, slamming down upon your shield. We'll see it sort of break a little bit, and he's just gonna definitely keep his focus as he strikes down again with the longsword. That's a miss.
Nuh-uh, glances.
Nice. Oh boy.
Scrumpus.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I didn't even need to step that far, actually. We'll see how that goes. Running out here, I'm gonna blast him with a firebolt.
All right, 12 will hit for 8 points of damage. He is now bloodied.
Fury the Small adds 2 damage to people that are bigger than me.
Go ahead. You're using your Fury the Small. Okay, another 2 points of damage. Yep. He looks back over at the goblin. He's done. Not again.
Never again.
I'm going to drop the torch in the snow.
Okay.
And then...
okay.
And 5, 10,
enmity
15.
immediately returned to the goblin.
And with my bonus action, I'm going to hide.
All right. Go ahead and give me a stealth check. Very good.
Yep, about as well as I thought. Very nice.
That's pretty awesome. Yeah, good job, man.
He's chattering in the cabin.
You hear various whimpers and teeth chattering coming from the cabin.
Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Please don't kill me.
Please don't kill me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me. Please don't see me.
If that's the end of your turn, be sure to hit enter on the combat tracker.
My apologies.
All good. Soak Tech.
Nice and easy Eldritch Blast. One of these has got to hit. Here we go.
It hits. 3 points of damage dealt.
Very nice.
Now, is my Agonizing Blast applying to that?
Let me check here real quick. It is not. What's your charisma modifier?
Ooh, let me find that for you, because I just know where to look for that. It's right somewhere around here.
Mm-hmm.
One of these buttons has
top of the sheet.
Charisma modifier is only +1.
All right, extra point of damage.
Ayo. Big
smile.
Very good.
All right, I hit him, guys. I'm here.
Well done.
Let's go.
You are better than all of us so far.
Sal, so is this the next position for a flanking bonus?
You won't be able to get any flanking bonus, unfortunately. But because of your swashbuckling, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, rakish audacity.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Okay.
You get sneak attack no matter what, pretty much. Unless you have a disadvantage.
I was just looking for the attack bonus.
Yeah.
Okay, so
it's being occupied by these two right now.
Right. Okay, he will stab in with his rapier.
Okay. A 10 misses as he deflects and looks back over at you, Sal.
I'm the one you want.
Oh.
Do you have a dex score, Sal?
+2.
It is not adding his proficiency.
Oh, yeah. So then, I see. Give me one moment, please.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know why it wasn't doing that.
There's another 2.
Yeah,
Hello.
so this will be dexterity. So 10 will become a 12, which will hit for 4 points of damage.
Ah, excellent.
You may apply your sneak
And
attack.
sneak attack, yes. So yeah, he stabs him while he's looking away, and he does reiterate, "I'm the one you want."
Oh, jeez.
He's so
And he's
mad.
actually gonna stay there. He's not gonna even leave. Enter.
Is there another bad guy out there?
All right. You know what? That sounds like fun. We're gonna go for ice longsword against Sal.
Oh shit.
9 will miss, and
That was a
then
mix.
he will disappear over on his next turn. Reappears with ice dagger in
Alright,
hand,
boy.
ready to throw. Night Render.
There he is.
Okay. We're gonna move on up.
Oh,
Where are you thinking of going, Junie? And then I'll move up.
Even if you were adjacent, I still don't have enough movement to flank. So I'll just be next to you.
I can move here, and then that way you can be here.
You know what? Actually, yes, you're right.
Understood.
I wasn't thinking about that for some reason.
Rushing up, he's going to thrust with the spear.
That will miss, unfortunately.
Very pog, very good. We're gonna move here with the rest of my movement.
Okay. Poppy.
Okay. Poppy's gonna move her full 30 feet to flank with Render. Damn. Just two big burly guys bearing down on this guy. She is gonna make a melee attack with her flail, still holding concentration. 19 14 damage.
My God.
You hit like that?
That's near max damage. 14 points, and he just kind of stumbles forward a little bit, kind of like with the impact of that hit.
wow.
Good.
He throws the dagger over at Sal, but it will be at disadvantage. 15, Sal?
Ooh, that does hit.
All right, that'll be for 6 points of damage. He's just kind of looking at the two right now. You could see that he is near death, but does not slow his attack. Grumbus.
Oh, he's just outside of my dark vision range.
Darn it.
No, he's not.
Wow.
God, oh!
Scrumbus, how do you dispatch a second Caltro?
Scrumbus! Damn!
He puts he puts everything from his little heart into this as he runs to the door. Ripping his not ripping, but like opening his spell book to get to the firebolt spell and blast it as he falls face first into the snow right next to the dead body.
You'll watch as the blast impacts the man. He kind of falls back from it, and as he does and makes impact, you'll watch as the body immediately becomes suddenly pale and dead. as if this were a corpse that had been roaming for years. You'll watch as this dark, frosted spirit will escape the open maw of Sephic as it departs out into the starry sky, ending the encounter.
Grumbus picks himself up from the snow, runs back over here, and hides.
Oh, Scrumbus, it's okay. You can come out. Come on. It's all right.
Nicely done.
Teeth chattering in the cabin again.
Well
Brett,
done.
can I make some sort of check to see what the fuck that was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You will have to approach the body to do so. Would you like to do that now?
Yes, okay. I'll come down and do that.
Okay. Go ahead and give me Arcana or Religion. Will do.
All right. Arcana seems like the better choice. Ooh, it doesn't matter.
Who knows? Kind of weird though.
That was freaky, guys. Whoa!
I'd like to try to make a check to find out how, I guess, how old this body is. Like how long it has been absent of.
I would give that a medicine check.
Okay, that's what I thought. I'll try.
Okay.
Hold on.
You're good.
Can Sal assist? He's
There it
proficient in
is.
medicine.
Oh my god, I just accidentally pressed back. I'm sorry.
Who of these two are proficient in medicine?
I had a +1 in medicine. What about you, Sal?
Sal's proficient with a +2.
Okay, I'll help you then.
Yeah, we'll have Sal make the check.
Okay.
Sal checking.
Okay.
Ooh.
The body itself appears to be years old. In fact, you can actually trace when this body died. The kind of the way that the corpse is preserved, it looked like this man had drowned and had suffered severe frostbite, probably within the frozen waters at some point in time. The suggestion of another entity possessing this body may answer a few questions, such as why he doesn't need to be warm, why he fights without fear of death, because this was merely a vessel for whatever had embodied this corpse.
Oh, weird.
Oh,
Okay.
we're gonna see this motherfucker again.
All we did
Whatever
was
way-
paint a target on ourselves.
Yeah, whatever was controlling this body, it's gone now. We saw it drift away there.
Well, we may not have made an enemy out of his boss either if we explained to her that she had an undead amongst her ranks. Yes, perhaps.
What if she does not care?
What if she doesn't care? Exactly.
Soktek, you may have a chance still at your date.
You may so get a day, Soktek. Mm-hmm.
He's like feeling the slight cut that he had from the fighting we just did, and he's rolling his eyes.
Oh, sorry, is everybody okay? Poppy, you took a big hit there, I think.
I'm okay. I can handle it.
Where's Scrumbus? Scrumbus!
He's hiding. He's scared.
Oh,
Hello.
you're okay.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
job. Good job flinging
Well, now,
spells.
Wait, I got him.
You did-
Soktek,
yes.
should I dismember him so we can transport them easier, or should we just carry him?
Why did you run?
He just stammers.
Do not run.
Okay.
He just walks away.
Okay.
Good talk.
Good hustle, everyone.
So we need the hand, the head, what do we need? Yeah, this is going to be gross.
We need evidence of death, but we may have to show it to multiple people so that they believe. So
Nightrender pulls out the carving knife,
Maybe
gives it a
an
little bit of a twirl, and
ear.
holds handle out.
Oh,
I can take that.
You wish to carve?
Sure.
Very well.
Okay.
Sal wastes no moments and just beheads the body there.
Yikes.
There you go.
Yikes, Sal.
Very recognizable.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Wait, what?
Okay.
We needed the proof. He's already dead.
No way.
Taking a
That's
finger.
good.
Leans into Poppy.
Major red flag.
Yes, Harper's great
Hey, what'd you say?
darkness inside of him.
No. I just needed proof. We did the deed, okay? I'm not gonna let that slide.
No,
I
it
agree.
is the
I
correct
agree with
choice.
you. I
You
agree
did
with
good.
you.
Bring the body.
Scrumbus,
Huh?
give me a wisdom saving throw. This seems like an ordeal for you.
Uh-oh.
Hey man, get in here and watch us fucking desecrate this body.
Yeah, Scrumbus, I'm gonna say with everything that you've been doing right now, this is out of your comfort zone. Is that fair to say?
Oh, I would think so. Yes.
All right, we're gonna give you 2 points of strain. Go ahead and give me a 1d10, please.
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right, you're shaken, but you're good.
Oh no.
Here you go, Mr. Render.
Thank you.
I thought you handed it to Scrumbus.
There you go, pal.
Souvenir.
Hold this for us. Thanks.
Okay, listen. Who do we go back to first? What was her name? Helinia? Hlin, or his boss. His boss is still waiting.
No, I don't know if the boss might have not taken Soaktech too seriously, unless Soaktech wants to. It's like Sal said, you got that date.
You wish to mate.
That's very forward.
Night
Mr.
Render
Render.
nods to himself.
No. You have the wrong idea. Again, it doesn't matter. The point is, we shouldn't go back to her doll. We should collect the money from Hlin and leave town.
What about the other relic?
He's right.
Perhaps you could buy it without mentioning the body. I don't think she's going to take it well.
Yeah, like we could play both sides on that. Like she doesn't know why we were out here, if we were out here at all. We could have just gone to the tavern for a night of drinking. Maybe we can get Hlin to vouch for us.
Exactly. Maybe we're just
Yes.
chronically late. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That sounds good.
If you need to collect this relic, then take the money and buy it. But we must leave town. There is no other choice.
You would allow me to do that?
Good. Yes.
He looks at Soaktech very, very intently with that question.
He would. I mean, he'd nod. Yeah. I mean, he would allow you to do it, but it seems like he just wants to leave more than the money is worth. Although the money would be nice. It seems like he's a little hesitant, but yeah, we're a traveling group.
Night Render gives a singular nod, a hand on Soaktech's shoulder. Giant foe. Very good.
They are not friends. Now let's go. Come, let us get back.
Oh yeah, it's cold out here.
Very cold.
But first, did we check the last room inside?
Oh, no, we didn't.
I'm going.
I just want to get away from this body.
The last room just has like this big blackboard in it that says "I am innocent" in like big chalk.
Oh my God! It's his manifesto.
Oh, look, it has all the evidence that we needed to prove his innocence.
Actually, Brett,
Yeah.
on my way inside, I step over the body with
Yes.
one leg,
Yes.
and then Soaktech realizes there's a body underneath him, and it's just going to be sitting here. And so I'd like to loot this guy, if I could.
Yes. This man seemed to have been of well-off means that was not of interest to his would-be murderer. So you would find a pouch of 20 gold pieces on this person.
Thank God you didn't say eat, dude.
All right. So 20 gold, that's it?
Yep. Are you taking it?
I will take it and I'll pack that away right in the coat pocket without really showing anyone else.
Yep, you've gained 20. So in your pouch right now is 44 gold pieces.
Very nice.
And
then I'll continue inside.
Oh, weird.
Oh. Right, we should see if he had anything on him. Sal will pat the corpse down.
Is it getting foggy?
I tried to press 44 gold pieces for Soaktek, and I guess that was like a shortcut for like. I know. Oh, you know what? I know what's happening. I had the macro bar open. This is Barovian mist, guys. I'm sorry. We're fucked.
Darn it.
We're fucked.
It smells like it smells like Barovia now.
Yeah, and Strahd's gonna appear.
It was vampires. I told you.
Just be like, so we doing this or what's going on right now? Well, we
killed one of my vampires, have you?
All right, I'll check those off, and we're just gonna have a spooky time for the rest of that. But yeah, anyways, so you walk. Oh, sorry. You're checking this corpse. So on this person is nothing. However, you will recognize the fragile longsword that it was about to strike with, made of ice. The ice longsword is considered a longsword. However, it is a one-use item. It will break on impact, but it will deal an additional 2d4 cold damage if it hits.
Ooh.
Very much a fragile item.
Let me see my equip load.
It would be, I would say...
Oh, there we go.
No matter what the weight is, it would be no more than 1 pound because of its fragile nature.
Sal would take it then.
Okay.
You keep using that word, DM. What'd that mean?
Well, I did describe why it was fragile. It's a one-use item. So once you make impact against something, the weapon will break.
So we sell this, is what you're saying?
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Like the fucking snowman from Paw Patrol.
I don't understand. I don't know why you're so upset about that. Yeah.
Well, no, it's all right, man. I'll post a short. Don't worry.
But yes, you would get the ice longsword.
Excellent.
Give me
Continue on inside.
Give me 1 quick second. I just want to do a thing.
Do your thing.
I'm doing a thing. All right. Thing has been done. Okay. As you, you may continue with your exploration.
All right. I'm actually, I guess I'll check the obvious room first.
A small closet, completely empty and devoid of nothing.
No, that's perfect, because my second thing was I would like to investigate the whole house for any, easy to find, little nooks and crannies, maybe like a loose floorboard, maybe like a cabinet that's not,
Yeah, go ahead and give me an investigation check.
Okie dokie.
You would find, because of how derelict this house is, a lot of the floor panels can be easily wedged loose. With this slightly built above ground, so that the snow doesn't overtake the house as easily.
But no giant stashes of money, huh, Brett?
I'm afraid not, no. Sorry, you will only rob 1 corpse today, I'm afraid.
What are you doing there? We gotta go back to the inn. Or maybe not the inn, but let's go to the tavern.
I was checking around.
Let's go.
Okay, then.
All right.
Glad we had that conversation.
All right, you guys departing the area?
Sure.
Yes.
Okay. Oh boy. The evening is starting to get a little chilly as we are approaching the late night hour. What would you like to do now?
I wish to sleep.
Maybe we should see if Hlin is at the tavern.
I agree with the small green one, yes.
Would you like
let's check
to
with him.
head over to the tavern then?
I'd like to.
I would like to as well.
I'll be following the group.
All right, so be it. You'll walk back within the town. The guards will give you a nod, recognizing that you're probably going to be pretty freaking cold. It is sort of the later night hours. Let me get a little ambience going on here. You know what I mean? Let's make it feel like a.
Prepare for ambush.
Yeah, let's make this house a home. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. Okay. Yeah, but you would walk into the tavern with most of it empty, and there you would see Hlin sitting there with another drink. Yes, how could I help you?
Another drink, please, on Hlin's tap.
She looks over at Hlin. Hlin looks over to see Sal, and she will hold a hand up and say, "Wait, just a moment, there, Ma. Just a moment. So, are you here with good news?"
Well, that depends on what you call good news. Night Ready, you should probably show her.
Very well. I assume I've been given the head or somebody else has the head, right?
Yes, I'll give you the head.
Okay. He would reach back, sort of going underneath the massive bear mantle that hangs from his shoulder and produce the hempen rope bound head and would set it down onto the table rather brazenly.
Yeah, Ma's definitely come over and said, "Hide your business. What are you doing?"
What is there to hide?
Hlin will recognize the head quickly and take it. She will pocket it. She will slide a gold piece to Ma for her troubles, for what is happening. She will then nod at Ma and says, give the halfling whatever he wants. And then Ma will come over and give the halfling one of the more expensive bottles of wine that will be coming out of Hlin's pocket today.
You may regret that generosity.
Here you are, sweetie. Knock yourself out.
Thank you so much. I just may.
Oh, God. Hlin will nod and say, very good, very good. Yes, this is good. So you've taken care of the issue. I am a woman of my word. Do you want to continue, Scrumpus? Were you about to say something?
Did you know that they were undead?
She kind of will, not do like a little bit of a side nod and says, undead. That does not surprise me, considering his affiliation with the cold. I figured it was a blessing of the Frostmaiden, yes?
Beats the hell out of me. Guys?
Hard to tell.
I could not discern.
Sacrifice, undead, all of it seemed kind of unholy adjacent, so...
Well...
Sal's chugging the bottle over here in the corner.
Oh, Jesus.
God bless you, Sal.
Sal, your point of strain immediately goes away from the consumption of alcohol.
Yes! Oh, my goodness!
Well, it matters not. A murderer is now off the streets, and you have executed cold and swift justice. I am a woman of my word, so here you are. She will pull out a satchel of coin. Feel free to count it as you see fit. It all should be there. And, of course, the other treasure as well. As she hands over the gilding hilt.
Ooh. Oh.
All right. Smiley face. Let's see.
Smiles.
Do we want to see what the hilt is? As you witness it and hold on to it, you will definitely see that this is an item of great heroic power, a relic as it were. I'm going to roll a 1d6. Okay. This will be a paladin relic.
Oh, yo, god damn.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And then,
I mean, yeah, I act cool. Yeah, what about it?
Whatever, it's cool. It's fine.
yeah.
I mean, I guess,
cool.
but
I mean,
sure.
My hair look away.
I guess so.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. It's pretty cool.
I mean, what does it do?
Well, let's. I mean, we could wait till next week if you don't care. Either way. Oh, okay.
No, I think it's it's more convenient for me now because next week I'm gonna be in another country.
Yeah,
so.
no, that makes sense. It's you're right. The impact would be good. All right, I'm gonna roll another
Thank you.
1d6. 2. You have gained the Gilden Hilt of the Ancients.
Ooh, ancients is dope.
Allow me but a moment.
Gotta be wild if she rolled into an Oathbreaker relic.
I'm trying to
That'd be pretty cool.
I'm trying to figure out which book was Ancients. Was that in the Sword Coast Adventuring Guide?
Great question. A funny question, even as I stall for time.
Yeah. How do you tell me?
What even is a question?
I mean, what is a
Ancients
question?
Ancients is from 2014 PHB.
Oh, it is actually part of the
It's
PHB.
an OG PHB
Well,
subclass.
damn. I mean, I knew that, because I was more interested in what a question was or whatever the fuck you were talking
Truly.
about. So,
You are the dungeon and the dragon.
Poppy,
Yes.
you will gain the spells Ensnaring Strike and Speak with Animals as part of your allotment.
Oh.
Uh,
Okay. Snaring Strike is topical.
Yes.
Good.
You gain a Channel Divinity. With which you can choose one of the 2 Channel Divinities with your Channel Divinity option. Nature's Wrath. You can use your Channel Divinity to invoke primeval forces to ensnare a foe. As an action, you can cause spherical vines to spring up and reach for a creature within 10 feet of you that you can see. The creature must succeed on a strength or dexterity saving throw or be restrained. While restrained by the vines, the creature can repeat saving throws and ending on its turn. Or turn the Faithless. You can use your Channel Divinity to utter ancient words that are painful for Fae and Fiends to hear. As an action, you can present your holy symbol, and each Fae or Fiend within 30 feet of you that can hear you must make a Wisdom saving throw on a failed save. They are turned for 1 minute. So you're like turning Faes and Fiends. A turned creature must spend their turn taking the dash action. If there's nowhere to move, they take the dodge action. If a creature's true form is concealed by an illusion, shapeshifting, or other effect, that form is revealed when they are turned. So anti-Fae, anti-Fiend, and then Nature's Wrath is going to be...
And then a grip.
A restrain, yep. And that's something you do once per long rest with Channel Divinity.
Oh, man. I think the restrain is just better for my build at the moment.
Oh, you get all of that. That's all of it.
Oh, you get all of that. Oh, yeah. I thought. All right, my bad.
No, it's you only get 1 Channel Divinity, so you have to choose which of those abilities you use per day.
That's totally fine by me.
My God,
I don't know why I thought you were presenting me an option.
Junie is playing it too cool. It feels like.
Yeah, sorry, I'm a little nonchalant.
Yeah, super nonchalant right now.
Just a touch.
Who will be taking the 100 gold pieces?
I believe that is going to Nightrender, right?
The claws are held out. Sotek said I could.
Nightrender, go ahead and increase your gold amount by 100 gold pieces.
That's the little 20 gold that I made on the side. He's happy. That's basically.
Player Tom knows that it's going to Nightrender. Scrumpus on the other hand is like, wow, we're not splitting that.
Oh, I'm gonna use it to buy a relic.
It is needed for the purchase, which helps us to get the next job done.
Fair enough.
You're about to say
think of it like an investment.
You could pry it from my cold dead hands. You walk out with the gold.
I fucking triple dog dare you.
Jesus.
I mean, like if Nightrender was that kind of person, like Scrumpus would immediately back off.
He's not. He's not. He knows you're soft and need protection. It's okay.
That bit from the Venture Brothers where they're like, it's like, sorry, Mr. Sampson, we're gonna have to take that knife from you. Go ahead. Take it from me.
Take it from me. Night Render, what will you be doing now? I'm mainly seeing if you guys are going to purchase the relic tonight.
If that's an option, I would love to.
Okay.
I assume because they've already moved their caravan, it would have to be in the morning. But knowing that she's at the inn, mayhaps she has it on her and is willing to make a transaction right now.
Yeah, we could beeline there.
All right. Good fortune to you all, and excellent hunting.
Thank you.
Thank you again.
Yes.
All right. You all will beeline it over to the inn, which is also
dark.
Yeah. Where you will still see, as you walk in, you'll kind of watch as Torrga is getting up from her area, as if she's about to depart.
Stomping forward, and sort of raising a clawed hand in greeting to get her attention.
Took you long enough.
Apologies, we were getting the money.
And so we are doing business today, yes?
I would like that very much.
Well, I am of, I'm a woman of my word. I believe someone has said that earlier before, but, yes. She will pull out from her satchel, the idol of the kind of like the broken giant. This is what you are interested in, yes?
Yes. He would immediately reach for his belt and then grab the satchel of coin and hold it out.
She nods over. You'll watch as the guard will approach, taking the satchel, and kind of just does a little 1, 2, 3 in the palm of his hand before he turns over to Torrga and nods and says, is good. Torrga will nod, look over to you and says, well, then we have a deal, my scaly friend. And she will hand to you the giant's idol. This
you are very kind.
Will be a relic for Night Render.
Ooh. Oh, I thought you were going to roll it.
So the way we're doing it is I cycle through you all first, and then I roll again for who gets it next. You're the only one without a relic right now.
Oh, am I?
Yes, everyone else has a relic. so
oh, shit. I was like, yeah, hand it out to somebody. What do you mean?
Yeah, bypass that roll together. This one will be for you.
Nice. Excellent.
All right.
My aesthetic.
Okay. You have received the idol of the Gloomstalker.
Gloomstalker's a thing?
Yep.
Whoa, hey,
I thought that was like Tasha's.
That's Xanathar's.
Oh, shit.
Yep.
I rub my greedy scale hands together. Very good.
For those that don't know, you gain the access to the spell Disguise Self. You get Dread Ambusher, which allows you at 3rd level to master the art of ambush. You give yourself a bonus to your initiative equal to your wisdom modifier. And at the start of your first turn of each combat, your walking speed increases by 10 feet, which lasts until the end of that turn. You take the attack action on that turn. You can make 1 additional weapon attack as part of that action. If the attack hits, the target takes an extra 1d8 damage.
Oh,
God.
Ooh, cool. Okay.
Yeah.
Disgusting.
Yeah. So first turn in combat, you get if you make an attack roll, you get to make 2 attacks. And that second attack deals an additional 1d8 damage. So good shit. We're not done yet. You also get Umbral Sight. You now have Dark Vision while you are equipped with this relic. You gain.
I clench my fist. Yes.
You gain Dark Vision out to a range of 60 feet. If you already have Dark Vision, you don't. We'll just skip that. You are also adept at evading creatures that rely on Dark Vision. While in darkness, you are invisible to any creature that uses Dark Vision.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Wait. Can you say that again?
So it's very confusing. I understand. So when Night Render's in darkness, right? And if you are a creature that relies on dark vision to see in dark, night render is considered invisible to you.
Wow.
Damn.
Essentially says...
I will be able to see him, though. Smile.
Yeah. I shake my head. Yeah, so essentially it's like dark vision. No, you don't. You can't see me. Neener. So,
very cool.
Yeah, it's very,
nice.
Very good stuff.
Now, what's amazing is if he can't turn that off and we're going to walk somewhere else and we're just like, where'd he go? Where'd he go? Night render?
Yeah. Can he turn it off? Yeah, that's a good question.
No, absolutely not. Yeah, so here's also the thing. You're in an Arctic environment, which means once you start approaching the months where it's like, you know, fucking dark, like
1 hour of sunlight.
Yeah, yikes. Night render will definitely be the night.
Spring's gonna come around and be like, Night render, I missed your face.
There's a moment where he gets his hand on this giant relic, and as he's holding it between both of his palms, the runes on the giant slab that he has on his back for his tower shield ignite. And it's like two pieces made whole, and you would watch sort of various symbols begin to form over the top of his head, and he will just very low say, "Now I can end them. Every giant."
A silence will fall over the room before Torrga goes, yeah, good luck with that. Pleasure doing business. And she shrugs like, whatever, man.
She may think he's weird, but to Night Render, Torrga is like the best right now.
That's cute.
Well, I must admit, you all
Thank
are...
goodness we're small.
Well, I must admit, was a bit frustrated with your lack of timeliness, especially since I saw you and the little one, points at the goblin, sulking away for just a moment. I figured my deal would be with the Yonti, but no good for the wealth. I'm willing to forgive the tardiness. Pleasure doing business with you.
All of us have ADHD.
What?
Pleasure doing business.
Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, a pleasure.
Was there anything else? Yes.
Yes. Don't forget. You can have your talk with Soaktech here, guys. Maybe we should give them some space.
It's been a long day collecting the money.
Closer to Torrga.
It's been a long day getting the money together. Perhaps another night.
Allow me to stop you right there. You see, we're actually not hiring right now. I'm completely filled up with abled men, bodyguards, individual that I can trust, and also you would be a rather timely position. So I'm afraid I must pass your offer. I do apologize. But I still appreciate the business.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Soaktech, I'm so sorry.
So I'm sorry, Soaktech.
Puts a hand in his back.
Yeah.
Always painful.
Perhaps you could buy me a drink then, little one, to help my sorrows.
You can have a swig of this. He'll hold out the bottle that he's still carrying from the tavern.
Yeah, it's a bottle of wine. Once probably worth 5 gold pieces. Now, maybe 2. Who knows?
Really good.
Soaktech's gonna take a swig from it, and then like mid-swig, while he can't talk, just sort of like wave goodbye, like sheepishly to Torrga, like, all right, well, yeah, sure, okay, drinks the bottle, sort of just kind of walks like 5 feet away with the bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
All of it, though.
Sal, actually, can I get a swig of that?
Well, okay, all right. You did a great job tonight.
Oh, thank you.
You deserve it. Yeah, and that goes for all the rest of you, too, if you'd like.
Very well.
Yeah, Soaktech, out of here.
As you guys pass around the wine, enjoying the merriment and warmth of the inn, those that drink a good gulp of wine, Poppy, you taking it in as well?
Sure.
We'll find the sort of... Oh, what were you about to say?
Before Soaktech hands Scrumbus the wine bottle, he's gonna level with him. He's gonna sort of like squat down to his level.
Do not run again if we need you.
Night Render already debriefed me on that.
And then he'll put the bottle in Scrumpus's hand. But then as he goes to like pull it and actually take it, he holds it strongly and like stares at him with these intense snake eyes. And then releases the bottle and stands back up.
I understand. I won't run away. I will be brave.
And takes a manly swig, puts it down. Looks like he's very heavily looks like he's trying to hold back a cough, and then fails and coughs.
All of you.
And then hands the bottle over to Night Render.
Yeah, all of you with strain will have it reduced by 1 as you enjoy this this calming moment, as it were. After a night of revelry, will you guys be Would you guys be going to bed?
Yeah.
Time to eat.
Yeah, I believe so.
Eat and sleep. All right. Well, then that is where we will stop today's session of Rime of the Frostmaiden. Thank you guys so much for playing.
GG
Banger,
boys.
banger.
GG boys.
Scrumpus, can I
We're
get
still alive for now.
Scrumpus, can I get a 1d20 roll from you, please?
I thought the game was over. What do you mean?
He said thanks for playing.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for playing.
Evil.
You are not at your level up just yet, but soon. Perhaps with one more proof of bravery and heroism. But a level up may be in your future. Perhaps. Mayhaps. For now, though, we do have a bit of bingo.
Yay!
Bango.
All right. So let's go ahead and share the screen. Ooh. Everyone can see, yes?
Looking.
All right. Generating the card now.
Yes.
The mouse is useful. What mouse? I haven't seen the mouse one time all game.
What mouse, dude?
You can now talk. You can talk to the mouse now.
You can talk to
Oh
it.
shit! I can talk. All right. Okay.
DM wins always. Furniture abuse. Yes, I'm gonna say the window is gonna be an extension of furniture. Player character death. No, you guys did really good. That fight could have gone bad. So
oh my god! The moment you targeted Scrumpus, I was like, "This is it."
Yeah.
Yeah. Scrumpus is like.
I thought he was gonna Misty step inside and cut his fucking throat. I for real thought it was over.
Here's the thing. Scrumpus actually, once Scrumpus got rid of the torch, we were good to go because he didn't have dark vision. So he couldn't see inside the dark house. So no player character death. DM loses, I'll say, because you defeated you won the fight. I will lose. I will admit defeat. PC commits cannibalism. Guys,
they're so eager for it. They're so eager.
Everyone's in a civilized town right now. Why would they just immediately be like, we gotta eat someone? We gotta eat someone.
Sal. Split Sal apart and eat him.
I did taste some blood today.
Wait, that's true.
I would not.
Just saying.
I would not consider that cannibalism, I'm afraid.
Okay.
Sneak attack overkills an enemy. Nope. Narc. No. Hypothermia mechanics. No. Right. So what's going on? No.
No, we were locked in.
You were locked in. Definitely some nat once burn investigation gets sidetracked. Nope, you locked in. Nothing goes to plan. No, you locked in. Someone gets one shot almost. A big brained wizard moment. I'd say there were a couple. MILF Hunter soap attack.
Hell yeah,
Yes, dude. Yes.
Guys?
Guys?
Nat 20. Cuddle Puddle, no. Level up happens.
Always welcome.
No.
What about a two-person cuddle puddle?
No. Cuddle Puddle must be 3 or more.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Next time,
If only Scrumpus was more assertive.
Party somehow talks their way out of an encounter. Nope. Player meets the new dinosaur. We want dinosaurs.
I love dinosaurs.
Fire RP? Yeah, okay. Play both sides gets nothing. No. And party feeds another improprietor. Nope. Oh, no, not bad. I still got some marks on there. It's pretty good. And
Yeah,
now,
we gotta stand off the corners a little. Yeah.
If only there was narking. If only there was.
If only we narked a little bit. Just for me.
Junie's like,
You had the perfect
guys,
opportunity. You could have outed us killing her bodyguard.
I could have.
narking. All right, we got some fan art for you all.
No?
Yay.
Oh.
Hell yeah. Hell
Versus
yeah.
the fish.
Oh, yeah.
Very good.
Fish battle.
Who is this charming individual?
Hey. That's super sick.
Love that effect.
Yeah, the snake.
Handsome.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
hell yeah.
nice.
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Very
the
good,
blue
very
eye.
good.
God. That's crazy.
Sans Undertale.
No.
This one's
No.
this one's for Junie. I was aiming for the
yes.
legs. I drew you as a pony, and I made
made
this
this.
points at the.
I like the measurement of 7 feet tall on the snow angel.
Yep.
That's cute.
Wow.
Wow.
Human passing.
Scary.
No.
Jeez, wait, oh,
Hey man, that's what I'm looking at right now.
Excuse me while I
You know what's crazy? I did my lore research for this, but basically, the more human you are, the lower you are in snake society. That guy is better than Soaktek.
Yeah.
Like, that guy is super fucking cool in snake culture.
That guy's a
wicked.
Chad and Soaktek is a.
Speaking of Chads,
Oh my god!
Oh, way.
Wow. This rules. Wow, yeah.
aw,
Aww. Aww.
That evil ass rat.
Oh, yeah.
everyone's
so
sleeping
Cute. My little bed.
like this little gator guy.
Why are the tracks so small?
Small
These are giant.
Guys,
What?
he can't see me, right?
Favorite moment, honestly.
Nice.
I think I got him fooled.
So fucking good. Wow, that was free guys. Whoa.
Oh, guys. That was crazy.
Calling the Frostmaiden at 2 a.m.
Whoa, you're up too? Is that me? Gang P, I'm looking for a double
Gang,
gang.
I'm a lookout for a double ganger.
Oh my god. Good stuff. All right. Well, good session. Hopefully we will have another one next Wednesday. I know that Lawlman and Junie will be out of town, so it'll be dependent on their internet and if we'll actually be able to do it or not. But
Teensy up in the air.
But
We'll
we'll
try.
definitely try for a session for next week, as you all will continue your adventures. And who knows, maybe the call to adventure may find its way to you all the next day. You know?
Uh-oh.
Well, you know?
What does that mean?
There has been a murder recently. We need you to find the murderer.
Don't worry about it. All right, well, guys, thank you so much. I will see you all the next time.
Hell yeah.
Bye-bye.
Bye, everyone.